Hey everyone, it's Hayes and it's Miraculous Monday, so it's time for another screaming session.
Hello!
And today we're going to be doing Lady Chaos, who we all thought was going to be Marinette Akumatized, so that was a fun time. Instead it was actually Aunt Amelie because she was annoyed at Ladybug. And we start with Adrian at therapy. He's telling the therapist everything Gaby Baby did, and we get the confirmation that he destroyed the statue, which I really would have liked to see out properly in an actual, scene, so just images. But like everything interesting this season, it did indeed happen off screen. So Adrian decides to make a documentary to find out why all these people think his dad was a good person, which I understand the point of. I also think it's hilarious, though, because of how much everyone is lying to him. He obviously tells Marinette his idea. Why wouldn't he? And she's freaking out. Why wouldn't she be? She is in the same house, shouting about this, freaking out about this, to Natalie. He's in the same house. I know it's a big house, but what if he goes to the kitchen to get a snack? He's gonna hear you.
Calm down, calm down.
Marinette then gives a very nice rundown of the whole show so far, so if any of your friends are thinking of getting into the Miraculous, but, they don't want to watch it, all 5 seasons, it's quite a lot of a big commitment, at this stage in the show. So I just recommend showing them the scene from Lady Chaos. You don't need to watch it, they can just start from season 6 after that. And then, of course, she ends the rant with saying, his pancakes were bland too. We can't forget the pancakes, of course. So they interview Natalie first, and it goes not bad, but not good. And the kids are back in Adrian's room, but all I can look at is, Nino, will you get your feet off the bed whilst you're wearing shoes? That is disgusting.
Ew. Respectfully.
Ladybug heads over to see Tomoe with her weird desk that has a rock holding up one side, which I'm not a fan of. But what do I know about interior design? Probably about as much as Tomoe. And Ladybug is like, listen here, I'm not an accomplice, I just didn't want Kagami's mum to go to jail. But honestly, I kind of wanted her to go to jail because first of all, I hate her. Second of all, I just wanted to see how that would play out. Like, I know Ivan's parents are/were in jail. I would have liked to have seen how that would have been handled in the show. So I would like her very much to go to jail in the show. Although Nino in this scene is absolutely hilarious. Marinette is very loudly slurping her apparent ice cream. So I actually think it's milkshake. Why they say ice cream here, I don't know. But Marinette's like, just pretend I'm not even here. And Nino is 100% done with her at this point and just says, but you are here, Marinette.
Stop it. Get some help.
But now Adrian wants to interview Amelie, who just so happens to be in Paris right now, of course. And she's also 100% done with Marinette, judging by her facial expressions. But all the lies Marinette makes her tell, plus the guy with the dog in the apartment, gets Amelie akumatized into Lady Chaos. And then Nino, I swear to God, transforms into Carapace. Could you please just keep it to yourself for 5 minutes, just in front of his friends? Could you just stop?
That's enough!
Anyway, before they actually get to the Akuma, because none of them knows it's happening yet, this is what they're doing whilst the Akuma attack's going on. Rena Rouge turns up to cast an illusion of Ladybug, and Marinette looks very worried to see herself. I'm assuming it's about the lies, but I would like to think that she's suddenly realising, actually my old suit looks much better. We haven't done an outfit analysis for her new Ladybug suit. But to be fair, the last time I talked in depth about Marinette's civilian outfit that was in the new one, I did get sent ableist slurs, so perhaps it's for better I just never talk about Marinette ever again. Anyway, the illusion is like, look, end of the day, all you need to know, Gaby Baby said he loved you. And now basically Adrian, when he finds all out that everyone's been lying to him, he will hate everybody. But then, oh my god, the absolute shade from Tiki, she's just like, oh yeah, Adrian, I'm sure feels much better after you got people to tell him things that weren't true. What a legend. Anyway, the 4 kids all turn up to the Akuma fight, and oh my god, the best part of this episode, by far though, is clearly when Cat Noir almost loses it when he's influenced by the chaos and Ladybug has to quickly do the lucky charm. Absolutely excellent. And then the episode ends with Amelie calling Kagami Felix's fiancé, which I still don't know why she said that. She's a crazy lady, maybe she was affected more by the Akuma than I had previously been led to believe. So let's take a look at the fan art for this week. First of all, we have 2 pieces from Nath Arts, and oh my god, the first one we have to talk about is basically a Trionyx and Renadette's Umbrella Sea moment, where Adrian is using the turtle shelter, not the shelter, just the shield. Why wouldn't shield be the right word? I don't know. He's using it to shelter her from the rain. Adorable. Totally love it. Super cute. Oh my god. And the other piece we have is of Nino and Adrian. They are playing, I was going to say piano, I suppose it's more of keyboard together. And obviously it's post-identity reveal because Waze and Plag are both out. They look great. and also the Shrek on the poster behind them, and Mike Wazowski, and who's the purple Ninja Turtle? Is it Donatello? Donatello. Oh, hold on. Leonardo's the blue one. Raphael's the red. Yeah, Michelangelo is the orange one. So Donatello with the purple one. I don't know. I feel like Nina, not to criticise, you know, the art is great. I feel like Nina would vibe more with Michelangelo. Do you know what I mean? Completely ignored Nina and Adrian. They look great. And the other piece of fan art we have is from Thomas Gregor, and this is, it's me. I do, and that's, you know, I am arrogant. But I do enjoy a good fan art of me. So it's me, akumatized. So I think my Akuma name is Mamori Writer. My hair, beautiful, fabulous. I've got wings. I'm wearing pink. I've got a sword. What more can I ask for? I've even got cowboy boots on. Or cowboyish boots on. And my power is apparently I can turn people into flying books or their memory written inside them. And if you don't know, I love books. I love reading. I work in a bookshop. I read like 100 books a year. Yes. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sending in your fan art, besties. What was your favourite scene from Lady Chaos? I'd love to know what you think, besties, and I will see you in the next one.